All right, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the school. Usually towards the end of the school year, they bus all the 5th graders from Arlington and Southside over, and they get a tour of the school. But unfortunately, because of COVID-19, they were unable to give a tour. So I'm just going to give a quick tour of the school to let you all see what it looks like here at South Middle to some of you 5th graders who have not been in here yet. So sorry about the camera's trying to adjust to the light and so forth. So but anyway, let's go in and check it out. All right, so this is the entrance. As you can see, it's where we came in. Right here on the tables, these are 8th graders, 7th graders, and 6th graders who left their items here and never picked them up. I hope it's nothing important. So let's go in here. So this is the office. Let's turn some light on. As you can see, they have sanitizer, disinfectant wipes, but this is where the receptionist sits. Copy machine. This is where the lady who handles the money and so forth, her name is Miss Jana Hodge. This is her office. So right here is a little sitting area. And while there's a dumbbell here on the floor, I don't know, I guess somebody's trying to get their exercise in or whatever. So here's the principal's office, Miss Ritchie's office. I will open the door, but ain't no telling what's in there. And then we have the assistant principal's office, Miss Hibbs, and the guidance counselor, Miss Blakely's office. And of course, here's all the radios that we have during the school when we're calling buses and so forth. So anyway, we want to walk back through the office. And there's Miss Whitfield is walking in. Say hi, Miss Whitfield.
Hello.
She is retiring. She's our receptionist and she is retiring. So how many more days you got left?
About 10.
10 days and she's out of here. All right, we're gonna miss her. So this here is the 8th grade hall. We got Miss Knott here. She does a lot of our technology and she does the academic team and so forth. But I'm just going to walk down the 8th grade hall. We got Miss Owens. I think she teaches like social studies, history, so forth. And there's another class. We have different teachers who come here. They do dance and music and so forth. And then Miss Marsh. It's her classroom. And Miss English. And Miss Bashir. And this was Mr. Arnett's room. I'm not sure if he's still going to be in that room or not. And these are the wonderful lockers that I usually come by and lock. I don't do it as often as I used to, but I used to come lock all the lockers and the kids get mad, but I don't have to do it because other kids lock them because they see me lock them. So I guess I trained them well. So we're walking down the 8th grade hall. And then we're back in front of the office and here's all the different trophies, so forth. Now let me show you this great picture. This is like a little picture collage board up here. Check it out. That's me playing a game. They always nominate me to get out there and play some games. I don't know why. And then we got this little board here. All right, so we're gonna take a quick break from that school tour because I don't want to bore you all to death with the school tour. So what I found out is Deputy Sly and myself, we like to tell jokes. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna play a game where we're gonna tell each other jokes, and whoever laughs the most loses the game. So you have 5 times to laugh, and the first one to 5 loses. So let me give you an example. So if I tell a joke and I start laughing, well, that's a point for me. So if he tells me a joke and I start laughing, well, that's a point for me. Or vice versa, if he tells a joke and he starts laughing, well, that's a point for him. If he starts laughing at my joke, well, that's a point on him. So whoever gets to 5 points loses, because that means they laugh the most. And so we got to keep a straight face and try not to laugh at the other person's jokes. So right now we're going to start telling jokes. Okay, I'm going first. So why didn't the shrimp share his treasure? Because he was a little shellfish. Get it? Like selfish? Shellfish. The other day, my wife asked me to pass her lipstick, but I apparently passed her the glue stick. She still isn't talking to me. No, her mouth is glued shut. All right, that one was a good one. So 1-0, I laugh. So why did the coffee file a police report? Because it got mugged. How does a penguin build its house? It glues it together. You get it? Igloo, like glue. Igloo, where somewhere cold. Okay. Why can't you tell a joke while standing on ice? Because it might crack up. Get it? The ice may crack. Interesting. Very interesting. What do elves learn in school? The alphabet. Okay. How does the ocean say hello? It waves. Get it? Ocean waves. Boo! Some kids are smarter than you. Some kids have cooler clothes than you. Some kids are better at sports than you. It doesn't matter. You have your things too. Be the kid who can get along. Be the kid who is generous. Be the kid who is happy for others. Be the kid who does the right thing. Be the nice kid. Okay, right here is my little box here. I call it the tip box. When they have little information they want to leave me, they can stick it in there and I check it often. Now, some kids, I think, try to be smart and leave some change in there like a tip. So, but I think Mr. Mincer, who retired from here, put those kids up to it. So usually I come and check and there'd be maybe $1 in there, maybe 10 cents. I don't know, but they leave me a tip. So I took it. So anyway, here's some more trophies. And anyway, this is another hall. Of course, they're cleaning rooms, but this is the ice room. So this is when you get in trouble. You get to spend time here. Let's go check out the ice room, so y'all can see what the ice room looks like. Ice, ice, baby, too cold. Okay, let's see where the lights are. Right here. So this is the ice room. So this is where the kids go that are constantly being disruptive in class, who don't do what the teachers tell them to do. So they get to come in here it could be during the class period. It could be the whole day. It could be a week. It just depends on what they have done. So, you know, the punishment goes with the crime. So if they do something petty in a class, they may just get here for one day or just for the class period. But if they do something major, you know, they could be in here for a while. So it's not fun. There's no windows in here. Kids hate it. But like I tell them, if you know you do not like it in here, why do you keep coming back? You know, why do you keep wanting to come in here? And these teachers, they give them, I mean, plenty of chances. Plenty of chances. So, here's the teacher's break room. And then we have the staff restrooms. Then we have a computer. Mr. Manning, who teaches computer classes. Let me open the door here. So everybody will be learning how to type, so forth. So you can see all the computers, and so every fifth grader that turns into a sixth grader will be in this classroom learning how to type. So we're gonna come back out of here. And most of you all know that South Hopkins was an old high school. Yep. So when I went to North, they were our rivals. All right, then we got the students' bathrooms. South Hopkins Middle School, School of Distinction. And this is the concession stand. Hey, back to that Hopkins County, or South Hopkins Middle School, School of Distinction. Sometimes after lunch, when their stomachs are hurting, they're in the bathroom. Sometimes it could be South Hopkins Middle School, School of Distinction in that bathroom. But anyway, this is the gym. Oh, the lights just pop on when I walk in. You see that? But this is the gym. This is where we have our PE classes, and guest speakers come, and graduation and so forth. So we're gonna walk through here. These are Coke machines that the kids cannot get into until 3 o'clock. So, and they be lined up. We got the boys' locker room in there. And this is where you kids are interested in band. This is the band room. Let me find the lights. So, now I was in band when I was in 6th grade and 7th grade at Brandon Springs. I played the drums. Yes, I did. And my 8th grade year, I found out that I was gonna have to march in the parade, and I said, I am not signing up for band no more, because I am not marching in the parade. I know that was whack, but yeah. So that machine right here is where they buff. I guess they buff the floors or whatever. So since kids been out, they've been scrubbing the floors and waxing them and so forth. So back through the gym we go. remember when I played basketball for Browning Springs, I played for the Grizzlies. We came down here and played. So here's our cheerleaders. And then our girls dance team. Our girls dance team, like they rock, like they won everything. In their last meeting I went to, and I enjoyed it. I didn't think I would, but I enjoyed it. It was very long, but it was well worth it. When they got the like the grand championship or whatever the proper name is. So now we're walking towards the library. Oh, also in the mornings in the gym, that's where most of the kids go. They have to sit in the gym till the bell rings. So this is our library. So there's the computers when they want to look something up. When I went to school, we didn't have computers. We had the Dewey Decimal System, the card catalog. So here's all the different books. Then there's a couple of offices back there. Here is a computer lab. We call this the Dell lab. Right here, this interesting contraption is an elevator. Let's see if I can turn it around here so you can see. But this is an elevator, so a lot of kids who are, maybe sprained their ankle, can't come down the steps, or we have some students that are in a wheelchair. That's how they get up and down. It is a great hiding spot for when you want to scare people, and that's what I do. Okay. Why are some fish at the bottom of the ocean? Because they dropped out of school. Get it? School of fish. It's whack. Anyway, what do you get from a pampered cow? Spoiled milk. Get it? They're pampered, so they're spoiled. Okay, got me. 1-1. What did the pencil say to the other pencil? You looking sharp. Pencil sharp after you sharpen it. Okay. How do you make a tissue dance? Put a little boogie in it. You get it? A little boogie, like a booger. You put on a tissue, put a little boogie on it. Oh, me. Okay, good one. All right, that's pretty good. How do you shoot killer bees? With a BB gun. That was lame. So why was the little boy sitting on his watch? Because he wanted to be on time. Good one. Why did the can crusher quit his job? Because it was so depressing. Get it? Like so depressing? Soda pressing. Okay, I got it. Like so depressing, soda pressing. I got it. Sure do. Why couldn't the kids go see the pirate movie? Because it was rated R. R. Okay, good one, good one, good one. Why did the computer go to the doctor? Because it had a virus. Yeah, that's an old one. I heard that one before. Okay, right here is the 7th grade hall. So we have Miss Merva's room. She's the EBD, Emotional Behavior Disorder class. Miss Lamb. We're gonna have to give Miss Lamb some tape here. So, fix her door up here. But anyway, she's our family resource. So if anybody needs anything, some clothes or whatever, that's where they go. And I'm here at 15B. This is my office. Well, struggling there. So as you can see, there's nothing special about it, but it used to be an old, I don't know if it's an old ice room or EBD room, but there is my desk. Got some pictures up. Now my office is also a catch-all office, so those clothes over there is like overstock clothes from the family resource office. So they asked if they can bring them over here, and I said sure. So they bring stuff in here. As you can see, there's some boards, tables, like, I don't know, they just throw everything in my office. Sometimes we have speech that comes in. I don't know where they will be this school year, but last school year they came on Thursdays, and they came in here in my class, in my office. So, which is no big deal, because I like to walk around. I'm not into just sitting in the desk all day. Let's see here. So we got Miss Rogers' room. See all the lockers. Miss Roberts. I think Miss Gordon's moving in there. Miss Thomason. Like I said, I know some teachers are swapping rooms and so forth. So Miss Groves, like I said, this is all 7th grade. Science class. Miss Cartwright, she teaches math. We got a water fountain and a fire alarm. I always wanted to pull a fire alarm, but I told them next time they have a fire drill, I wanted to pull the fire alarm. We got another classroom here. All right, so we're back at the hallway, and we're walking towards the cafeteria in the 6th grade hall. This door on the left, that's where the choir room is. So Miss Oliver, that's where her classroom is. So sometimes you can walk by and hear them say, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I guess I said that right. But anyway, this is the cafeteria. Got some bright festive colors. And they just, the custodians just waxed the floor. You see that? That shine is like shinier than my head. So this is usually where the staff sits during lunch. Let's see if they got the doors open, see what the kitchen look like, where they go in. It's a little dark in here, but this is where they come and see if I can get a light here. I guess not. But anyway, they walk in here and get their 5-star meal. That's where the meal is. And then the drinks is in this thing here. Then usually the salads and fruits is over here. And then of course they punch in their little number. And they good to go. So that's the Le Cafe. Get these lights. All right, now we're in the 6th grade hall. And where the lights are, nobody knows. But don't worry, I got a flashlight. Let me see if I can find some lights here. Ah, right here. Woo, whoop, there it is. I found it. So this is the 6th grade hall. So you incoming 5th graders, this is where you will spend the bulk of your time, is on this hallway. So we got Miss Edwards. I believe she teaches math. Miss Buchanan, I don't know, not sure what she teach. Miss McConnell, I think she teaches like reading, so forth. Miss Browning, Miss Cunningham. So I think those are like science teachers and maybe history teachers. So this is where you would be spending most of your time. So some of these lockers will have a lock that they will give you, like this one. Has a lock on it. I mean, they're nothing fancy. It's just a locker. And then some of the lockers will have the combination lockers. These are the ones I really like. I can go and just mess them up because they usually preset their lockers where they can just walk up to it and just open it, and I'll go back behind them and lock it. Because you'll be surprised like how many kids leave their cell phones in the lockers, they leave money in their lockers, but they'll leave their locker unlocked. And I don't understand that. So anyway, I'm gonna leave these lights on. And here's some more lockers. I know they're red, but they came from I think they came from West Hopkins or something, because we needed more lockers. They were having problems with lockers, so that's why they're red. So we're going up the steps. Again, here's another elevator for anybody that's disabled. So why did the banana go to the doctor? Because he wasn't peeling well? Oh, man. Why do the fish live in the salt water? Because pepper makes them sneeze. Okay. So why did the birdie go to the hospital? To get tweetment. Like treatment. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. You thought that was funny, huh? Okay. Why didn't the skeleton go to the school dance? Because he didn't have nobody to go with. Okay. Anyway, What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet? Surprise! You get it? He said a surprise! Surprise! Oh, shoot. Okay, it's pretty good. You got me. But since I won 5-4, you laughed 5 times and I laughed 4 times. I got a bonus one here for you. What music are balloons afraid of? Pop music. You get it? Balloons pop. Pop music. The winner. So here we have the nurse's office and the digits lab. So if you get sick, you just walk in here, and this is the nurse's office. It's where you go if you're sick, you running a fever, you just vomit. She'll come in here and check you out. Then in here's another computer lab. And they call this the digits lab. So this concludes our tour of South Middle. And I tell you what, that was a little workout. I think I was sweating. Now this is no lie. Usually when I'm at the schools, I got my Fitbit on, and most days I have anywhere from 10 to 15,000 steps a day from walking to school. So now that this COVID-19 hit, I'm probably getting about 3,000 or 4,000 miles, 3,000 or 4,000 steps now since school is closed. But anyway, thanks for checking this out. I hope you liked the tour of the school. I hope it wasn't too boring. But anyway, check back next week or something. I may do South Side. Who knows what I do. But anyway, y'all take care.